Okay, well, looks like we've kind of snuck back in and opened the door to the studio for Hero Central Studio again to do the January Hero C podcast. Looks like I'm the only one here this time, so we're going to jump right into it. Again, we're talking about the 5 C's this year: comics, characters, creativity, connections, and culture. So, looks like the news items we have listed here. The HCS newsletter for January is available over at herocentral.org for download. Some highlight elements. In fact, January hosted, the second was National Sci-Fi Day. My favorite was January the 3rd, Fruit Cake Toss Day. That was hilarious. Then there's the 10th, which was Peculiar People Day. But we have some things coming up that I think you should note. The Kennesaw State University will be doing the Game On concert, where their orchestras will be playing video game-based music, and that will be on the 15th of this month, so you need to check that out. AthCon will be in Athens, ATH-CON, AthCon. No, I don't have a list. That's what that says. That's the actual name of it. That's the 16th through the 18th. 18th will also be Winnie the Pooh Day. So, and then you should also know that the 21st starts the Atlanta Game Festival as well. But who could forget the 23rd being National Pie Day? All this wrapped up with Martin Luther King Day on the 18th of January. Some special items that I wanted to list also that you need to focus on will be the announcement for the Dad's Garage downtown, since they've moved into their new location. The showing that I'm going to be seeing at is January 28th to the 30th, when they hold the superhero-based Herald of Galactus. So watch yourself marvelous parody time at the hand of Dad's Garage. So I hope to see a lot of people out there over there at the Chuckle Hut. So you guys can really, just kind of, it's going to be funny. It's going to be funny to listen to it. So look forward to seeing you there. Okay, let's see. I think that's all the news items that we had. Yes, it looks like those are all the news items that we had. Okay, so we're going to jump into comics. This year you'll actually be having HCU2 series coming out back from our printers. That issue number 1 will be out at the end of January. That is Hero Central Universe 2, the number 2, which is the Space Saga version, and connections to what was happening in the last couple of years with HC Universe, my digest series. I want to introduce you to a couple of characters that you will be seeing in this series that it's going to be interesting. You're going to get a chance to see how humanity takes its step into the starscape as a child-raised planet with new defenders. In fact, it's this Galactic Defense Resource that, the Galactic Resource Defense, the GRD, Galactic Resource Defense, that helps bring Earth into its protected folds, since mankind has such human genetic potential. In fact, they actually send one of their own to be joining of the team. In fact, they codename him Human 2.0 because of him being from planet Earth. His name is Harlan Elton, and you get a chance to see, what his calling is. At first, you think he's a homeless guy, which he really is. He's put in a tough life. He really is, But then he's given the opportunity, sometimes beyond what our control is, to step up to the plate. And I think that's what you're going to enjoy once the genetic reconfigurations of the character get into play. You'll realize that he's quite a very powerful individual in spirit, courage, and bravery. And then he's only amplified with their technology to change his DNA to be able to defend the Earth. Okay, characters. Let's take a listen to this clip. It's actually with Samuel L. Jackson and Colbert. It was hilarious that this meme has been running through. The viral video is running through where he takes on the ownership of these phrases, these catchphrases. Because anything Samuel touches and talks, he just walks the walks and talks the talk. It's cool. So let's take a moment to listen to him.
And I've got a series of catchphrases right here. These are famous catchphrases that exist. They're pre-Samuel L. Jackson. Okay. But I believe that if you perform these in your own inimitable way, they will be yours forever, regardless of how they originated. Okay? So they're actually in here. This one. So between this one and this one. So again, these are catchphrases that will forever, from here on out and forever, belong to you.
First, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Ooh, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. That's nice. Mrs. Robinson, you trying to seduce me? I think you're trying to seduce Mrs. Robinson. You shall not pass. That's my favorite. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Hakuna Matata.
Forever and ever. Will these not belong to him now?
Weren't those awesome? Oh my gosh, that's great. The next thing that had come up, actually on television, being a character, and that was the lip sync battle where Channing Tatum lip synced Elsa from Frozen in costume and character. It was like he nailed it. So if you get a chance to go on the YouTube, check out the lip sync battles, Elsa versus Channing Tatum, and I think you will just laugh your butt off. Definitely avail yourself of that. It's hilarious. Okay, creativity. I want to introduce you guys to a specific thing that I really think you need to take a look at, and that's the Medibang program. All formats, tablets, PCs, laptops, your everything. Medibang is really a free software program that allows you to produce independent comics, independent artwork, photo education, photo resolution, design and element, all for free. They have, let's see here, my goodness, they've got their own little community now. They're up to version 6.2, but you can go to the site, you just Google it, and it's Medibang Paint Pro. And you just download whatever version that you need, and be aware that it is a Japanese-based program, but it's not hard to follow. Anybody with any kind of Photoshop or photo elements abilities can pick up quickly on the materials. What's great is it moves quickly between the same different platforms with the same artwork. So whether you pick an art piece up and photo work it in your tablet, you can save it, transfer it over to your laptop, or then go over to your PC. Use the same program. You recognize it's the same commands, codes, brushes, and everything, and so you're getting the same materials. Definitely a plus for those looking for affordable programming software that can't afford the CS platform. Okay, that handles our creativity. I had a Facebook question come up. Where can I get comic bags for fitting the digest size comics? That's a 5.5 by 8.5 clear protective Mylar comics. Well, I did find out, for those who are interested, over at clearbags.com, www.clearbags.com, they do have 5 and 11/16 by 8 and 3/16 clear protective closure bags with a 100 count for $8. So that's your best approximation to size of your digest and affordable cost. So I hope that helps everybody out on Facebook. Okay, we're going to talk about connections. And this is something that I really think everyone is going to enjoy, and that is if they avail themselves of Art Snacks. Okay, Art Snacks, www.artsnacks.com. Every month they deliver 4 to 5 full-size premium art products right there on your doorstep. And they search everywhere, all across the globe, for all kinds of hand-selected, after rigorous testing, real professional art supplies and each box is about $20, and it's delivered to your door. So number one, you just need to join. They test it and they send it to you. So you need to get the new art products and try them out. It's a monthly-based subscription set. So every month they deliver 4 to 5 full-size premium art supplies right to the doorstep, including a menu card which describes each product and how best to use it. They've got a $20 one-month plan that's recurring, $60 is 3-month plan recurring, 6 months is $115. The best plan is the year annual at $200 recurring, but then you also get 2 extra months worth of stuff free. So definitely check out artsnacks.com, because I know I will definitely be joining that group to get my stuff, especially when I get Graze.com for all of my healthy snacks. Now I can feed my artistic hunger and fill that money pit. Okay, let's see here. We're going to be talking about culture. Well, a couple of things that are important here is, number one, we have to wish those beyond and everyone, all the families of the 3 artists that have passed away this month: Otis Clay, Natalie Cole, and now David Bowie. David Bowie passed. He was born 1/8/47 and died 1/10/2016 with complications from cancer. But a lot of us knew him. The remake version of where he remade himself as Jareth the Goblin King in Jim Henson's cult classic, The Labyrinth. You will be missed, Mr. Bowie. You will be missed. Not just because of Zoolander cameo shots and the walkway, but what you represented for the remaking of the glam rock of the 70s into as many and modified kabuki-based, dragging, kicking, and screaming into the 21st century. With Black Star, your latest album, you will be missed. The next thing also is Legends of Tomorrow will be starting this month on CW Network. That's local here in Georgia, Channel 69. Debuts January 21st, 2016, where character Rip Hunter, played by Doctor Who's Arthur Darvill, Rory, to those who Rory Williams who knew him, will be playing time-hopping Rip Hunter, who gathers heroes from the future and takes them into the past to fight against Vandal Savage and his minions. We get to see such new additional characters from the Arrow and Flash universe as White Canary and Hawkman, Hawkgirl, Firestorm, the Atom. You get to see, let's see who else was in. The villains, Captain Cold and Heatwave. So these legends will be sent back. I think the first episode takes them back to 1970. And so you get to see his time machine and spaceship, and he gets to take them back to fight against the foes of evil in our past. Well, I certainly hope he takes on Disco, because that needed to stay dead. But we'll see how that plays out, and we'll go from there. So I think we're going to take a look at each month. We're going to take a look at a couple of characters from our cast of the new comics, HCU2. You got characters like Human 2.0, Teg Firo, Hyperna, Wyvern, Obelisk, Spanner, Relic, and Lou Gemini. So definitely check that out. Each month, come back, find out what's going on. We'll give you a little more insight, and pick up your books from HeroCentral.org. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and I hope you come back next month, as we'll have even more and possibly some more guests. And enjoy the intro and enjoy the exits, because only as it's said, from all asylums, only a madman is sure of his sanity.